for the most part, D23 was a huge success. And for the most part, just about all of the pops sold out from D23. And if you don't know what D23 is, D23 is Disney 1923. It's a Disney expo that goes on every year. Funko has some really cool pops that dropped in it this year. Hugely successful. And I know you're asking yourself, Wayne, what is this mug? Is this a Funko mug? Absolutely, this is a Funko mug. I found this guy in the mug aisle thanks to Chase over at Chase's Kingdom. He dropped me that pro tip just a couple of weeks ago or last week. I don't remember exactly what day it was he dropped that pro tip to me, but he dropped that one. Heads up though, this guy is not microwave safe. It is not dishwasher safe. They kind of dropped the ball, I believe, but I can't honestly collect mugs without using my mugs because I like to use my mugs. This is a really hot pop. But this was the only pop out of the expo that I truly wanted to get my hands on. This is an amazing pop, and I think that it's just insane that Funko has gotten this creative over the past year or so. They have upped their game at least by 100%. At least by 100%. Yes, this is iced coffee. I know that's what you're asking yourself. I love iced coffee. I also love this new mug. I think it's really awesome. I will be dropping a mystery box coming out here soon. If that's something that you want to get your hands on, I'll throw you a little sneak peek. That way you can get a check at what it's going to look like. It's going to be somewhere around 20 pops. I'm going to make it a really small mystery box run. I'm going to keep it somewhere around the $30 range. I don't think I'm going to do necessarily a guaranteed value. I know there's a lot of people that do guaranteed values. I don't necessarily know that I like the idea of a guaranteed value. I think that I'll put in some really big hits. That way it makes up for not having a guaranteed value. I don't know. If that's something that you want to see, throw a comment right down below. Let me know that that's something that you want to see, but it's going to be a very small run. Like a 20 piece run is most likely what it'll be. I hate that Funko did away with their other boxes and started doing these weird box things that they do. It must be more cost effective. I mean, that's the only reason or the only justification behind why you would do such a thing. This pop is amazing. I know if you don't have this pop in your collection, you're going to be jealous right now. This is going to be Lucifer. He's number 1236 out of the group. This is falling in line with their villain line. They have a really amazing Disney villain line going on right now, and I have currently been gobbling up all of the blacklight versions of the Disney villains that I can, just because I think if I have those, I might as well have the commons as well. They're showing 6 of them on the back of the box as commons. Lucifer came from Lucifer, I love saying that. Lucifer came from D23 Expo. This is not a shared label. This is actual the Expo label. I think that is really cool. The box came in pretty good shape. I love the box. I can't believe that they come out with Lucifer in the villains lines. I know you've seen this. It's from the Cinderella part where she had cleaned the mansion and she was on her hands and knees and she was cleaning the floor, and here comes Lucifer prancing by with his dirty feet, and he leaves feet marks all the way as he goes by. I had to have that for this reason. I am truly surprised though that they didn't make him a deluxe version versus a regular version. They have a sticker on the bottom of him, which is also kind of different for Funko. Here, I'll see if you can get a closer look at that. Covering up their own barcode's a little different from them, so maybe this one didn't come from them. That's kind of weird, to be honest with you. That's not something that you normally see coming from the Funko shop, but this one definitely was ordered from the Funko shop. Now, whether or not it came from the Funko shop or not, I do not know. Lucifer is so cool. Let's take a closer look at this one. Like I was saying a second ago, I'm surprised that they didn't make him in a deluxe version. But as you can see, he is a much smaller pop than you would have expected from this. Now, I know that they were trying to keep him true to his size. That is something that Funko does. And if you've ever looked at a Wolverine pop and asked yourself, why is Wolverine so small? That's because Wolverine's only 5 foot tall actually in the comic book. So they were trying to keep him real to his size versus the rest of them. And that's why your Hulks are a little different. So I think it's cool that they did this. But I'm thinking maybe they should have made him a deluxe version and maybe just pumped him up just a little bit more. I would have been happy with that, even though I complain about spending the amount of money for deluxe pops because they seem like $29 is rather expensive. I think $24 is more of the price point. The paint job on this guy looks really amazing. I love what they're doing. Funko has gotten really good at painting these things here lately. I hate the fact that I can tell that he is in a bunch of different pieces though. You can tell that his tail and body are molded together. However, his arms, and his chest piece are not, which means his head, ears, and eyebrows. No, his eyebrows are all one piece. Okay, so his eyes, head, ears are all separate pieces. His front face on his mane is a different piece. Both of his arms are a different piece, and his body is a different piece. And it looks like both of his back tails are a different piece as well. I hate it that I can see that Funko has done that, but this is a really awesome pop. It's going to go in my collection with my villains. I hope that maybe they make a blacklight version of this one, but it really doesn't make sense for them to make a blacklight version of Lucifer. But you never know. We'll have to wait and see what they do. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I need you to do me a favor right now. If you got anything out of this, if you enjoyed it just a little bit, hit the thumbs up. That's the first thing you can do to help this channel out. Secondly, tell your family, your friends, when you're out pop hunting, when you're at the store and someone's collecting them, tell them about the channel. Let's help this channel grow. We got to get this guy over 5,000 next year. That's my goal. Look, fingers crossed we reach it. I'll catch you next time. Have a good one.